Last Tuesday, MTSU's campus was the scene of a religious demonstration that turned violent after an evangelist was sent to the hospital and a student was arrested for assault. Now, some students are questioning why off-campus organizations have the ability to conduct such demonstrations that could cause such a stir.
A First Amendment issue.
When 3 evangelists from Kentucky's Pinpoint Evangelism began street preaching on the Keithley University Center knoll last Tuesday, what should have been a peaceful gathering was anything but. Some consider the comments of the 3 preachers as free speech, while others considered them to be downright offensive. MTSU student Michaela Morales was arrested on suspicion of assault after she and evangelist John McGlone got into a heated discussion that led to McGlone falling from the wall he was standing on to the sidewalk below. The police report states that campus police saw Morales push McGlone. Now, many students are questioning why organizations that are not connected to the university allowed on campus when such protests have the potential to turn into riots.
There are a number of court cases that support a group's right to come on to college campuses and do exactly what happened on Tuesday. So there's paperwork that they would have to complete. As long as they complete that paperwork and we can identify a date and a time in which they don't conflict with something else that's happening on the knoll, then they are permitted to be on campus.
The official MTSU policy and procedure manual reads that MTSU's buildings or facilities are open to the general public for a designated time and purpose, or when used by non-affiliated groups or organizations or individuals has been granted or approved.
MTSU confirmed that the Pinpoint Evangelists did have the appropriate permit to be on campus last Tuesday. So, an even bigger question addressed by a situation such as this: how far is too far when it comes to the First Amendment right of free speech?
They're in their First Amendment rights to say whatever they want to, and they were doing that. And I think it's a good place because we're in a higher education university, and so we should hear other people's views, just not the ones that you agree with.
Although the dispute was unfortunate, MTSU says off-campus organizations will continue to have the opportunity to gather on campus, as long as the proper qualifications and paperwork have been met.